In this video, we will talk about Mullah Abdul Ghani Baradar, who signed a deal with the United States to bring peace in Afghanistan. Mullah Abdul Ghani Baradar, also called Mullah Baradar Akhund or Mullah Brother, is a co-founder of Taliban movement in Afghanistan. He was the deputy of Mullah Muhammad Umar. Brother was captured in Pakistan by a team of Inter-Services Intelligence and Central Intelligence Agency officer in February 2010 and was released on 24th of October 2018 at the request of United States. Brother was born in 1968 in the village of Afghanistan. He is a Durrani Pashtun of the Popalzai tribe. He fought during the 1980s in the Soviet-Afghan War in Kandahar, mainly in the Pajwai area, and served as in the Afghan Mujahideen against the Soviet-backed Afghan government. He later operated a madrasa in Mewan, Kandahar province, alongside his former commander Muhammad Umar. According to Western media, Umar and Brother may be brothers-in-law via marriage to two sisters. In 1994, he helped Umar found the Taliban in southern Afghanistan. During Taliban rule 1996 to 2001, Brother held a variety of posts. He was reportedly governor of Herat and Nimroz provinces and the Corps Commander for Western Afghanistan. An unclassified United States State Department document lists him as the former Deputy Chief of Army Staff and Commander of Central Army Corps, Kabul, while Interpol states that he was the Taliban's Deputy Minister of Defense. Following the September 11, 2001 attacks, the United States invaded Afghanistan and deposed the Taliban with the help of Afghan forces. Brother fought against the United States-supported Northern Alliance and, according to Newsweek, hopped on the motorcycle and drove his old friend Umar to safety in the mountain in November 2001 as Taliban defenses were crumbling. One story holds that the United States-linked Afghan forces actually seized Brother and the other Afghan figure sometimes that month, but Pakistani intelligence secured their release. Another story stated that Brother actually saved Hamid Karzai's life when the latter had entered Afghanistan to build an anti-Taliban force. The new Afghan government was organized in accordance with the December 2001 Bonn Agreement. Hamid Karzai served as interim leader and later president of Afghanistan. Brother now found himself fighting international forces and the newly formed Afghan government. Many fellow Taliban commanders were killed over the years following the initial invasion, including Brother's rival Mullah Dadullah, who was killed in Helmand province in 2007. Brother eventually rose to lead the Quetta Shura and became the de facto leader of Taliban, directing the insurgency from Pakistan. Temperament-wise, he has been described as acting as an old-fashioned Pashtun tribal head and a consensus builder. Despite his military activities, Brother was reportedly behind several attempts to begin peace talks, specifically in 2004 and 2009, and widely seen as a potential key part of the negotiated peace deal. On February 8, 2010, he was captured near Karachi during a morning raid, and United States officials claimed the capture could represent a turning point in the struggle with Taliban. Pakistan only confirmed the capture more than a week later, and there was no confirmation from Pakistani officials that it was a joint United States-Pakistani operation. In fact, the Pakistani Interior Minister Rahman Malik denied that it was. Other sources have suggested that the capture was a lucky accident, but Baradar picked up along with others in a raid based on intelligence supplied by the United States. Beside the newspaper Dawn, the story was largely ignored in Pakistani press when it initially broke. Although some analysts saw Baradar's capture as a significant shift in Pakistan's position, others claimed that Pakistan captured Baradar to stop his negotiation with Karzai government so that Pakistan could get a seat at the table, because an agreement between the Taliban and Karzai government could deprive Pakistan of influence in Afghanistan. Another view contended that Pakistani General Ashfaq Parvez Kiani is using the series of Taliban arrests to help extend his own career beyond his stated November retirement date, and theory being that this would raise his standing among American policymakers and thus press the Pakistani government to retain him. The Afghan government was reportedly holding secret talks with Baradar, and his arrest is said to have infuriated President Hamid Karzai. Despite repeated claims that Pakistani would deliver Baradar to Afghanistan if formally asked to do so, and that his extradition was underway, he was expressly excluded from the list of Taliban leaders planned to release by Pakistani in November 2012. Mullah Abdul Ghani became the Taliban military leader after Baradar's arrest. 9 Taliban leaders, not included Baradar, were released on 23 November 2012. On 25 October 2018, the Taliban confirmed that Pakistan released Mullah Baradar. He was subsequently appointed to be the chief of the Taliban's diplomatic office in Doha, Qatar. Washington Special Envoy Zalmay Khalilzad claimed that Mullah Baradar was released at the request of United States.